Wellness Wednesday is sponsored by PDLabs. Welcome back to We Are Austin. Back to school time is right around the corner. It's happening for a lot of local districts, and it's time to build up everyone's immune system again. Ray Solano, pharmacist, clinical nutritionist, and owner of PDLabs up there in Cedar Park, is joining us today about keeping the family healthy this school year. Good morning, Ray.
Good morning. How are you today?
Doing very, very well. You know, I imagine there are a lot of parents and families out there and caretakers thinking, oh gosh, we have fallen into that summer rut, some bad summer habits, but back to school is coming. And Ray, this is a good opportunity for them to maybe kind of reset some of those habits, right?
Well, we always practice prevention. Yeah. We think it's the most inexpensive tool for healthcare. People need to take responsibility for their health and to realize that, you know, back to school, the average elementary kids get 6 to 8 colds a year.
Wow.
And then the teenagers, the same amount. So colds and flu seem to be very, very common, especially, mark my words, 2 weeks after the school starts. And then you get the stomach problems that come up and the flu bugs that come around. So we want people to take notice and do something today that is going to make a huge difference in probably 2-3 weeks from now.
Yeah, that's a great point. And you're right, they come around like clockwork, right? Those colds.
Right.
And nobody really even wants even just the common cold. It's a pain in the butt and inconvenient. What do you think is kind of contributing to students and young people being so susceptible to those colds?
Well, we went through a summer of processed quick meals, going to the pool and the beach, eating all the ice cream and all the sugary drinks, you know, that I think it down-regulates your immune system. So unfortunately, you know, we've had a lot of these insults to our immune system, but we don't really take care of it with the foods that we eat. Yeah. So we always think that let food be the best medicine. So you know what? The first thing you start out with in the morning will set you up for the entire day. So why not give yourself a superfood first thing in the morning? Guess what? It'll pay back tremendous spades. That's right.
Yeah, and what's great about that is people kind of hear that and they think, oh gosh, I don't have time to get up early in the morning and make this balanced breakfast for all the kids. But you have a really great formula that makes that easy.
That's right. We put together, it's called an Optimeal shake that has no sugar and no stevia, but is sweetened with monk fruit, so it's very safe. It's got a special blend of pea and rice protein, amino acid blends as a protein source, with your B vitamins and also special forms of B12 and folic acid. So it's power packed to improve the health of your GI tract and gut. And that's what we were looking for, is almost a perfect balanced start that you can add your almond milk, your regular milk, or whatever you want to add, and is a good foundation. What we want people to do is start something that they don't have to go to Starbucks and start their morning with.
Yeah, that's a great point. And I, for one, can personally vouch for that Optimeal. It's a great way to start the day. And for me, it was always great about kind of keeping my glucose levels in check. Like I didn't have that crash later on in the morning. It kept my energy levels up. It really does seem like an easy product. And Ray, I'll say this, it's delicious. And that's rare.
That's it. It tastes good. And, you know, there's also one thing it stops is brain fog. Mm-hmm. You know, this is especially people going back to school. They're going to be challenged to work their brains a little bit better. So it's going to stop some of that brain fog, because a healthy gut helps you concentrate. Yeah. So that's why we want people to, it's very flexible. You can add anything into it, put ice in it, make yourself a cold drink.
Yeah.
The recipes are endless.
Yeah, really,
so we want to make it really easy for everybody.
It is a great product. You know, last time I chatted with you in the dead of this summer heat, we talked a little bit about how important hydration was and how we can use extra electrolytes and things which also do help in our overall immune system. And as the kids head back to school, Ray, are there other things we should be thinking about, like vitamins and vitamin D and vitamin C, to keep kids healthy?
Well, we want to make it simple, and I think they can use. There's a number of electrolyte packets that you can add to their water, and they can add it to their the water. Everybody's bringing a water bottle to school today, right. So you can add it to them that has the correct amount of magnesium and potassium, and sometimes a little bit of vitamin C to help your body help itself. You know, the body is a miracle that it fixes itself. It has tremendous immunity. So all we want to do is just kind of aid it so that it can do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, that's a really, really great point. Are there things that we talked a little bit about gut health that's provided in Optimeal being a great start to the day, getting away from those sugary drinks. Are there other supplements or vitamins that parents and kids should be thinking about to keep them healthy?
We had a great pediatrician tell us once, if children would just take a multi-probiotic every morning, small little pill, and also a blended fish oil that had omega-3s as well as some omega-6s, and something very, very small every morning that would help the brain and help the gut at the same time. And, you know, we have pill fatigue for children. You know, my kids used to say, I'll take one and the rest of it I'm just going to throw away. So we want to keep it really simple. And we want them to be engaged and look forward to it as opposed to, oh gosh, I have to take some more pills.
Yeah, that's a great point, Ray. And it can't be overstated, that connection between our kids feeling healthy and then performing well in school. It's all one big machine. And that is what makes you guys special, because you think about that. What else makes PDLabs special?
Well, we're a specialty compounding pharmacy. We're nationally licensed, that we ship medications, personalized prescriptions for all different types of conditions all across the country. But we also have our foundation in nutrition. So we fuse pharmaceuticals with natural medicine, and we really personalize these medications, and sometimes in forms that nobody has ever come up with, in nasal sprays and topicals. But we also have an online store, PDLabsRx.com, and you can get the Optimeal shake. There's a chocolate stevia and also sugar-free. And you know what? We're giving a special back-to-school offer. Buy one, get one free.
Oh, wow.
We want to make it affordable for everybody, and also something to jumpstart, because it's something that keeps the cost down. And go ahead and try it, because guess what? Once you start, it's a good habit to get started on.
I completely agree, and buy one, get one is a great deal. Thanks for helping families out there who are maybe struggling with back-to-school costs and inflation. That is a really great product. Ray, awesome. Remind us one more time where we can go for more information.
Yeah, if you can go to our website, PDLabsRx.com, PDLabsRx.com. You can call us at 888-909-0110 or locally at 512-219-0724. We're up here in Cedar Park, and guess what? You can stop by too.
Yeah, that's always nice to stop by and see your smiling faces. Ray, thanks for joining us and helping us getting us back to school prepared.
Great. Thanks again.
We'll see